India scores milestone defense export sale. Massive boost to Indian weapons industry. India bags $260 million weapons sale to Armenia. Armenia first export customer of Indian Pinaka rocket system. Indian weapons export amidst Armenia-Azerbaijan conflict. Pinaka multi-barrel rocket system can fire 12 rockets in 44 seconds. Pinaka rocket system has a 60-kilometer range. So a massive boost for the Indian defense sale. In fact, this is a milestone for defense export sale, a massive boost to the Indian weapons industry as well. India backs $260 million weapon sale to Armenia. Armenia is the first export customer of the Indian Pinaka rocket system. The Indian weapons export, in fact, is happening amidst the Armenia-Azerbaijan conflict. Pinaka is a multi-barrel rocket system and can fire 12 rockets in 44 seconds. My colleague Shiv is over the phone line with me right now. Shiv, how big a boost is this for the Indian weapons industry?
This is a huge milestone for Indian weapons industry, Polomi, because remember that India has always been a large importer of military hardware from foreign sources. But there's been a great emphasis on India becoming an exporter of defense equipment, and this, while a pretty modest order of about $250 to $260 million, is still extremely sizable given India's track record. And not just that, the fact that this is a package sale of weapons and ammunition to a country like Armenia during a conflict is also very big. It also shows confidence in Indian weapon systems and the quality of its hardware. Not just that, the Pinaka rocket system that the Indian Army has been using for years, it's fully indigenous, Polomi. It's been used, it's been developed, designed, tested, manufactured right here in India. This is the first export sale of that multi-rocket system, which is a major milestone. It's a landmark. It shows a great deal of faith in the quality of this weapon system. And for a country to order, a strike weapon of this kind during a conflict with, another country, speaks for itself. The Pinaka system has been improved. It's being upgraded into a better performing version for the Indian Army by the Defense Research and Development Organization. And this first export sale is going to go a very, very long way in improving the ecosystem for indigenous weapons. So this is most certainly a day of great pride for indigenous weapons industry.
Right. Also, Shiv, for the benefit of our viewers, if you could explain the features of the Pinaka rocket system.
Polomi, the Pinaka rocket system is basically a multi-barrel rocket launcher, which basically means it's a system that can fire multiple rockets at pretty extensive ranges in excess of 50 to 60 kilometers. It's basically a rocket artillery weapon, and the purpose of it is to bombard enemy targets at pretty extended ranges. Now, these are weapons, that are mounted on trucks. As you can see in our pictures, we've got pictures of the Pinaka being tested. The Indian Army loves this weapon. They're deployed in large numbers in the desert sectors of Rajasthan as well as in Punjab. And these are basically rockets that are capable of very specific targeted attacks and a great deal of destruction. You can have barrage attacks, you can have area attacks using these using Pinakas if you deploy a large number of these trucks. So it's a very flexible weapon that's used for rocket artillery attacks. And like I said, it's been deployed in large numbers already with the Indian Army, with many more on order. They're continuing to be tested, continuing to be improved. In the future, there will be guided versions of these rockets as well, which means their course can be corrected mid-air as well. So many improvements coming. And like I said, a big export sale is a huge psychological boost because it means a foreign customer is also impressed enough with this weapon to actually order it when they already have options from, the international arms bazaar, which has many varieties of such weapons. But the fact that the Pinaka has been chosen is a huge show of faith, and I think it's going to be the first of many going forward.